Hi there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are one of my followers, if not, very much welcome. I hope you all enjoy this stream for Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Now we're going to continue from where we are up to, which is basically us just made it to Besaid Village, and we're trying to get used to the fact that we probably teleported 1,000 years into the future, which is a bit of a dum-dum-dum moment. So basically, we are going to get right into it. There we are. So as you can see at the minute, we have our main party member, which is Tidus, and we also have Waka joining us at the moment. So that is fantastic. Now, most of the viewers for the channel have actually decided that I would be okay using a save editor and things like that. So I basically have used one just a tiny bit on the items. We got like 99 of every single one, but we're not going to be using anywhere near these items. It's just that was available. There was no option for me to just have the spheres. That was literally all I wanted, but we have all of these items, but we're actually going to be selling most of these because otherwise it's not really very fair, is it? But we also have some key items available. We have all of the Albed primers. So now we have the Albed language translated for us. So there you go. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Alright, so we are in Besaid Village at the moment, and I'm sorry about the camera angle there. And we just made it to the Crusaders Lodge. So we're going to actually ask these two people here, who we saw before, Lulu and Gata. We're going to ask them about what's happening and see if we can actually get any information. Let's go.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
Who knows?
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Nope, not
Sin,
kidding ya.
the toxin.
I have no clue
Tell
on
them who we are.
anything.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many
That
times.
shut him up, didn't it?
And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Okay, for anybody who doesn't really know, Yevon is the main faith of Spira. Basically, you have to follow their teachings and everything in order to get by in life. It's a massive part of the place and everything. So just bear that in mind. We'll just enter this hut here. I believe this is a shop. Excuse me, I just want to actually sell some items. Ah, here we go. Alright, so we're going to stick with these, but we're actually going to reduce them down by about, let's say 49. So then we have 50. There we go, same with this one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. There we go. If we ever need these, then I will always get the items back, if that makes sense. But I think for this, it's not really fair that I have all of these, you know? What am I doing? There we go. I will do this in my own time as well. I'm just going to sell the main items that we actually have access to at the moment, which are these ones here. We don't really have any access properly to these. These ones we need to start actually having some stuff with, but these ones I'm actually not fussed keeping these. Fantasuki, how is it going? New hair, I see. Yes, so welcome. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, the hair's grown in quite a bit recently. So yeah, what do you think? It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Bunny strikes back. Yes, Bunny does strike back. Welcome, Razorblaze, and thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you very, very much. I am back. Doing what I do best. It looks quite nice. Suit pretty well. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. There we are. Alright, back in the fray we go. Okay. Now, I believe there's some chests down here. Whoop! Camera angle. Ah! There we go. What happened here, my dude? Since struck Thresaid village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Yeah, to be honest with you, I can't really blame him on that one. Poor guy. Oh, 2 potions. Okay, we just sold all of those. 400 gil. And... high potion. Sweet. Some people pronounce that high potion, some pronounce it he potion. I pronounce it high. Like as in, hi. Hi there. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard a lot about you from Sir Lulu. Oh, good to know. I'm famous. Yay. Okay, we won't go into this hut here because that is actually Waka's. We'll go into this one. Ah, get back here, lady. The village where I was born is no longer there thanks to sin. Oh. Well, aren't you a way of sunshine? As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Ah, okay. Meadows? That's fair enough, my man. Alright. Oh, doggy! Doggy! Whee! Doggy! Chase the dog! Well, not chase the dog. I was actually running next to the dog. Ah! Hello, nun. Hello. Okay. Up we go. And into the temple we go. I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head, I swear. It's so nice. It's a bit annoying to have it in your head though. Especially when you're in the middle of a school exam, like what happened with me.
It was then, standing in that place.
All these statues.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
It definitely was, my man. It definitely was. Yeah, these statues, each one of them signifies a certain person who actually went to fight sin and actually defeated sin. So they're very, very important statues. Some are more important than others, though. For instance, this one.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon.
Yep.
Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, but it's not just men. It's a saying. We actually meet one of them later, one of the summoners. Yes. And that person becomes a party member, and a very important party member at that. Very, very important. Yevon scriptures. But they could have tidied up the place, couldn't they? Oof. Out we go. Okay. Now, if we actually talk to some of these people, we can actually tell what they're praying. Lord Brasker is watching over our apprentice summoner. So they have someone actually in there at the minute. I sure hope we don't run into Sin on our next voyage. Hopefully not, my man. Hopefully not. May the apprentice summoner return to us safely. Though they all seem to be praying for near enough the same thing, don't they? Looking after... or him. Looking after the summoners. Alright, so that is pretty much everywhere we can actually go at this moment in time. Don't believe there's anything down here yet. Nope. Alright, so let's head back to Waka. Sorry. Waka, food ready?
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
Ah.
Take a nap. You look pushed.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Let's have a little nap. Tidus, you gotta move up a little bit. You're not quite on the pillow.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
And my eyes are now blind. Ow.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Right, just to add a bit of context to that scene, that was obviously a memory of when Jecht went and disappeared, basically.
Waka?
Okay. Let's go up and see where Waka is. I believe he is in the temple. So let's go there. There we go. Waka! Hey, there he is.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Ah?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Got it.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Yep.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Tidus,
Our precepts must
get
be
back
obeyed.
down here. Tidus.
Like I care.
And he disappears and goes up the stairs. Yippee.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Gee, you think? The Cloister Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister Trials. Find the way and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Alright, so We got our first puzzle segment of the game. Yippee! Luckily enough, I kind of remember how to do all of these, so we're in good hopes at the minute. Good hopes. There we are. And then all we do is touch this one. And voila! Okay. What's that on the floor? Oh, water. Okay, lovely. Just wondering what it was. I thought the game broke. You must use the sphere to go any further. Alright. That symbol's upside down. That Besaid symbol's upside down. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Right, just to let you know though, the destruction spheres, they are extremely important to get a hidden Aeon. Yes, there's hidden Aeons in this game. So we have to make sure that every time we come into this, we use the destruction sphere. Okay? But that Besaid sphere symbol, it's upside down, and you can actually see it's upside down in a minute, and I will point that out to you. I know this because it's annoyed me so long, because I've actually got the Besaid tattoo on my arm. I got the Besaid symbol tattoo on my arm, and it was from when this game was originally released on the PlayStation 2. And I hate the fact that it's upside down in this game. I hate it. Because it looks like I've got my tattoo wrong when I know for a fact I haven't. It just bugs me. Alright, let's take this anyways. Because we're going to need that. Whoop, get out of there. Alright, I think we put it in this one maybe? I think. Don't quote me. Hey, we do! Woohoo! Alright, so if you walk in here, there's the destruction sphere. We're going to get to that in a moment, guys, okay? Touch these symbols. There we are. And this part opens up. Okay, I believe in here we have the Besaid. Yes, Besaid sphere. Let's take. See, on that sphere, it's upside down as well, if you can actually see just then. But, if I put it in here, you will see the symbol in the background. You see there? It's normal size. It's normal. So you can actually move the pedestal now in order to get to this point. But I just want to actually show you this. See? It's wrong way up. It's completely different wrong way up. So, they messed up. They fully messed up. Ah, take that. Alright, anyway. Get the destruction sphere. And we need to put it in this slot in here. Insert. And let it do its magic. I think you all know what a destruction sphere does. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. It destroys things. Hence the name. Alright. Now let's get this treasure, and then this sphere will be complete. Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. And that one's done. And we need to make sure that we do this in every single temple we go to. Pretty much. Now let's move this up, and then the trial is complete. Ta-da!
Hey! What's gotten into you?
Went a little bit crazy.
Okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
What?
A guardian?
Plot twist. not as much as a plot twist as this bit.
Whoa! Ah!
It's a lift.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
I think everybody's going to be
Well,
liking
now that
Lulu
we come
in
this
this.
far.
We're going to see her in a moment.
Might
But I
as well
think
go
that
all
will
the
be
way.
most of people's favourite character, I think. I think that one's going to be the most popular.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. Okay, we are going to be meeting our summoner. Here we go.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Everybody, meet Yuna. A lot of people have actually told me that I look like her as well. Maybe I should do a cosplay for her. What do you guys think? Do you think I should? Let me know.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Yeah, you were very wrong. Very, very wrong indeed. So we have also met two other characters as well, just briefly there, that are going to be joining us in the game, which is obviously Lulu, who is our black mage, and the other guy who is actually called Kimari, and he is part of the Ronso tribes. Make sense? That he is a Ronso. Like in Final Fantasy 12, you have the Viera. He's basically the Viera of the game, if that makes sense. Putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. Yay! I've been pardoned! Woohoo! I'm free! I'm free!
Hey, over here!
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Hi, Kamari! Okay, I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Hi! Whoa!
Ow!
Don't drag me, man!
Wait till you see this.
Let go!
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
That was quick, that. Okay. Okay. I think it's because in the Japanese, obviously, she just goes, hi. There we go. And that's our summoning, everybody. How cool is that?
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Yeah, definitely. Now we're also going to be able to name the Aeon. Now I'm always going to be sticking with the base names. So this one, now I don't know how you would pronounce the name. I always call it Valefor, but I know for a fact that that's probably wrong. It's probably Valifor or Valifor, but I always called it Valefor. So bear that
I
in
remember
mind.
that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd.
I don't remember
say hi.
anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I know nothing.
Hi guys.
Hey, be a bit more
what's our
cheerful.
goal?
Come on.
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
There she is.
Victory! 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 Victory!
They're definitely hyped up, aren't they?
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
You definitely did.
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Sorry, I accidentally clicked it twice. Hey, I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? Oh, good to know. There's going to be 6 teams from all over Spira at the tournament, and one of them are evil. Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won, now that I can blame them. Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper. That's a good way of hopefully having that. Yeah, that's not wrong. Not wrong at all. Yeah.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Hey, no, I'm not,
Lady
kid.
Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
Ah, you're put in your place.
I'm Yuna.
Hi, Una.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Just a little.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Oh, okay.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
You can touch,
Do
you
you
know.
think I can become High Summoner?
Yeah, definitely.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Damn it, kid. Leave the adults alone for like 5 minutes.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Xanarkand? What do you know about Xanarkand? Hey, come back! Dang it.
She's cute, yeah?
I'm gonna say yeah, because I do actually find her kind of cute.
Don't get no ideas.
Too late.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you
what
get
do you
tired,
mean?
let me know. I had a bed made for you.
What do you mean it's not gonna happen? It could. It could. Do you have anything else to...
Stay away from the summoner!
Damn it, lady! Let me try again.
Stay away from the summoner!
Am I just gonna keep on hearing stay away? God dang it, people! You're gonna say the same. We head out on the same boat tomorrow, okay? You should get some sleep early. Okay. Telling me to get some sleep. Now that you're with us, we've got nothing to fear. Aw, nice. What the hell happened there? The toughest team out there is the Goers, and the stadium's on their home turf. Oh boy. They're the evil ones, by the way, everybody. We hate the Goers. Hey, I'll just try to stay out of your way. Yeah, good idea, Butter. Nope, I can't go that way. Okay? Waka?
Ready for bed?
Yeah, because there's nothing else for me to do.
Good. Sleep tight.
I won't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could move. I forgot about that bit.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Oh, we're running away together. Whoop!
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
And I would, lady.
Hey,
Ah, Riku!
you said you'd go with me.
No, I didn't.
Oh, hey,
Uh-oh. Two ladies fighting
I
over
thought
you.
Waka told you not to get any
Not good.
ideas.
He did?
yeah.
Yeah, we did, but still.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
How about both of you?
Hey, stop dreaming.
Oh.
You with a woman?
Dang
You
it,
can't
Dad.
even catch a ball.
Hey.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
Come on, Tidus, shout it.
I hate you.
Yay.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Who's dead?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
I think Waka's in the doghouse. Poor Waka. Oh shit. Close the curtain. Close the curtain.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
Yep, that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea.
Makes sense.
I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Aww. It's morning. Alright, let's save the game. Let's move it down here. There we go. And let's continue. Try not to hit the beds. That didn't quite work very well, did it?
Hey, sleepyhead.
Hey!
Something I want to give you.
Whoa!
The
You giving
Brotherhood.
this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Bearded Wonder. Thank you so, so much. I hope you enjoy.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Eh?
Well, he never used it.
Oh, but still.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Oh dear.
You really don't need all that luggage.
That's a lot of, yeah.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
Aww.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Still a nice idea, though.
Okay, off we go.
Yep, off we go, everybody. Alright, just very quickly, I'm going to head back to the village. Just very, very quickly. Just going to see if this has actually been triggered yet. There's a particular thing that I can do. Let's see. Back soon. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Right, it has triggered. Okay. Now, we've got to try and find the dog. Let's see if the person with the dog will actually run around somewhere. Alright, just 1 minute. I'm just going to walk in here and then I'm going to walk back out. We should see somebody running with the dog. Unless the dog is already in this hut. Let's see. Yes, he is. He's got something in his mouth. Something mangled and slobbery. Energy blast. There we go. Done. See, I remembered that there was something about a dog running around, but that might actually be in the sequel. I can't quite fully remember, but we're getting there. Alright, now the pilgrimage has begun.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Will do. Yeah.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Oh, thank you, Waka. Thank you very, very much.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
That it is. Go. Boop. Nice. Alright. Now we'll continue. There we go.
That looks like trouble.
Ha, watch this.
You sure you want to do that? Alright, we'll do it. Yeah, it don't work.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Right, magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water. Make sense?
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Alright, so we need to use thunder. Let's go. Boop. done. Now the equipment as well can actually have like little abilities built in, and one of them is called sensor. Now that one is extremely helpful. I'll show you what I mean, hopefully, when we get to that point. Ah, the village.
Take your time.
It's a lovely view.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Right, just in case if there's any viewers out there that are, you know, brand new to the game, I'm not going to spoil anything about the story or anything like that at all. I'm just going to be saying information that is important at this particular moment, if that makes sense. So, people in chat as well, if you've seen this game before, please bear that in mind, okay? I don't want to spoil it for anyone or anything, okay? Just bear that in mind, please, okay? Thanks, guys.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Now, I think for this bit, I'm actually going to pray. We're in this new place, we might as well follow the custom.
That should do it.
Alright. Sorted. Let's save. I always save whenever I see a save point. I always do that. Let's continue. Okay. Oh, something is written here. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see there, the text being a different colour. That's because it was the Albed language, if you remember. So now, this is translated to Kilika and Beaconnell join as one. Okay? So whenever we see these, we can actually get them translated. Or if anybody talks Albed, that'll be translated as well. So everybody will know what they're saying. Ah! Everyone, this is Kimari. We're going to actually see him in action in this particular moment. Hi, Kimari. Hello. Nice to see you. Ah. Let's just, for this one, we just got to keep on attacking. Basically, just keep on doing what we need to do. Attack again. Right, he's using jump. Attack again. We'll be okay for now. Just attack. Do it, jump again. Go. Just do attack. Hopefully. And we're going to have our first game over, everyone, I think. Yep. See? I said keep attacking because I wanted to show you what happens if you just do that, okay? So there is a possibility that you could actually die in that fight. Now, the reason why I did that is because there's a lot of people out there that think that you can't die in that particular fight. Makes sense? Yeah? I know it sounds like I'm doing like a little bit of a walkthrough, but I just wanted to show everyone what happens if you do certain things. Like, you think that this particular fight, oh, it'll just be easy, it'll be like the other ones, you know, where it's just a quarter health, blah, blah, blah. But you can actually die. I just wanted to do that as a quick little warning for everyone. There we are. Now let's do this fight properly, okay? Let's go. We got a critical hit there as well. Alright, for this particular bit, I am using a potion. Get my health back up. There we are. Oops. I accidentally pressed the analog bit there. There we go.
That's enough.
Done.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
There we are. Alright. Now, before I forget, we can actually give Yuna this rod. Now you see there, it has sensor. Sensor is actually very, very important when it comes to certain things. You'll actually be able to tell the difference when we actually use someone who, like a team that doesn't have a sensor and a team that does. We'll actually see that. And you see here, there's empty slots. Now, we can actually improve the equipment by using certain items to actually add in, but that is very later on in the game. Oh, Redbeard, how is it going today? Thank you, hi. It's going extremely well. I'm doing a lot better now, actually, health-wise. I actually was quite ill for the past couple of weeks, so that's why I wasn't actually streaming or anything like that. And also, there was something going on at the moment as well with my family. Won't go into detail about that, though, for the time being, if you don't mind. It's still a bit hit and miss.
That's your department, right?
But, yeah, we're doing a lot better now, so, yeah. How is everybody else, by the way, in chat as well? Oh, well, glad that you're better. Oh, thank you very much. Right, switching members during battle. Press LB during battle to switch in a character that's not currently being used. So let's do that now. Hi, Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
She's so cute, that. Okay. Right, now we get to summon. Okay? Now, summoning is pretty different system. Basically, you summon him in, but you only use that one. You don't have your other party members or anything like that. You just have your summon. So it's very important that you use it when it's actually the best time to do it. Okay, now this summon is actually a non-elemental, so it doesn't have a specific element, whereas the other ones later on are going to have certain elements. Okay, now we've got a normal attack and we also have sonic wings, so we're actually going to use that because, as you can see, it delays a turn. Let's use that. There we are, and then let's just do a regular attack. Now you see there, we actually saw the HP. Now that's because the Aeons actually have sensor. Make sense? So you see there, they actually have the HP. Now if they have any certain weaknesses, it'll also say it at the bottom, but it also says a bit of information on it in the bar at the top. So it can actually dodge. Dodging its attacks is easier after inflicting darkness. Now, Waka actually has a move where he can actually inflict darkness, called Dark Touch. He already has that actually added in, I believe, if my memory is correct. But that's the thing, I can't fully remember that certain part, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Not doing too bad. We also have Overdrive for the Aeons as well, so we'll see if we can actually get. Let me see, can I boost? Yes, I can boost. Come on, do it. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to be using the first one, which was Energy Ray. That was the one that we actually have already. And then next time when I use the Aeon, I will use Energy Blast, which we actually have now. Done! How cool was that, everyone? There we go! So I believe that's it for the tutorials for the fights at this particular stage. So we're just going to keep on going. Now don't worry, I saw a save sphere there at the bottom. Don't worry about that right now, but it'll be fine.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Right, here we go. Remember what I said? Dark Attack. Sorry, Dark Touch was the one for the weapon. So then that way you have a slight chance to actually inflict darkness when you hit it. Okay? So let's use, it doesn't really matter, we'll use fire for this one. There we are. They all missed. Alright, now Yuna can't really do much, so we're actually going to swap her out for Tidus. Okay? Now we're going to use Cheer, because that actually raises their strength and defense, which is handy for Waka, because he can hit. Miss. Alright, so we're going to use each element. So we saw thunder, so we're going to see what water looks like. Splash! Alright, let's see if it can actually reach. It can! Let's just keep going with this pattern. Okay, so I'll just show you what I mean about the sensor now, actually. So you see there, there's no information. When I swap Yuna, there's information there. Okay? Now just for the hell of it, I just want to show you. Bonk! I love doing that. Right, now let's try Lulu. Let's see what her little Moogle does. Ayoop! Same amount of damage. They don't have the strength stat that high. So that's why, obviously, their attack is not as good as Waka's. As you can see there. Now the darkness, I believe, has actually worn off. But what we're going to do is we are going to do this. Come on, let's see you can do it. Come on. Hooray! The Moogle won. And her victory pose. There we go. And we got an Enchanted Rod. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Let's see what that one actually does. Let's see. Magic plus 3%. So to be honest with you, we're better off with that Rod of Wisdom, which has magic plus 5 and magic plus 3. Let's keep going. Yeah, you see there's a treasure chest on the floor. We can actually get that later on in the game, so don't worry about that too much. Let's just keep going. Should I actually change this particular one to a 100% walkthrough? Would everybody be interested in that at all? Let me know if you are, because I can actually try and do that, but this is like going to be mainly a full story walkthrough, so just let me know what you think. Let's swap out Tidus. Oh, it's a Sigilus, yes. I accidentally targeted the Condor. I meant to target the other one in the middle, which is called a Dingo. I meant to target that. There we go. Right, now let's do this. There we go. There we are. Alright, now, I know I said I wasn't going to do this that much, but I am actually going to do something in the sphere grid. Now, as you can see here, we got these ones that are empty. And there's also one there in between the M and the two swords one that are empty. So what I'm actually going to do is, because we actually have access to these particular spheres, we can actually use a teleport sphere to actually teleport there, or a warp one, which is the one where it does it empty. It's just that so that then that way I don't use any of the sphere levels. So we'll move there. I know it's just one spot, but bear with me. I meant to click that one actually. I just saw the level 1 bit. Okay, so the level 1 and level 2, 3 and 4 are actually very difficult to get a hold of in the game. But when you use it, it clears that slot. So now we can actually have access to these. But we're not going to worry about that too much yet. What we are going to do though is fill in these particular slots here. So now for these particular empty ones, what I mainly use is I do HP then MP and then I keep on going down. But I'm going to actually use a luck node there, and I'm also going to be using now the HP and then the MP. There we go. And now we can actually fill these ones in. So we can use a fortune sphere to get rid of that, and a mana sphere to do the MP because it's stuff like magic, and then use the power for the HP. And then what we will do is next we will actually still move. We can move up to here. There we go. And we can use 2 power spheres on the defense and use another on the strength. Okay. Now Lulu, she has these 2 empty ones here. So what we're going to do is the same thing. I just wanted to show you sort of things like my tutorial because now we can actually do that. Because before we couldn't really do that before. Right, so what we're going to do is look again. And then let's use a HP. And we're going to get you to move 1. And let's use... Let's scroll down there. I am getting a hang of this, bear that in mind. Right, we'll do a fortune. We'll do a mana. And we'll do a power. Done. Alright, Waka. We're just going to go straight to HP and MP for you. Let's do HP. Let's do MP. Let's move you up 1 there. And let's use power. A mana. And the next one is speed because that is your agility. Which is quite important for Waka. Alright, so we can use again HP and MP. Let's just get this. There we go, HP. And MP. And we're going to get you to move down 1. And we're not going to do those ability ones just yet. We'll just do the stats for now. There we go, because the abilities around here are no blaze, but that will actually be handy for the next area, so we are actually going to be using that. I thought it was a different one on there. Now you see there, the stats have changed due to levels. So what we will do is just do that to heal them all up. I actually have access to those items, as you know. And there we go. So we have leveled up quite a bit already. Now for the rest of the time, for the walkthrough, like playthrough, you know what I mean, I'm going to be doing the sphere grid in my own time, so everybody is not really, you know, bored or anything like that while I level them up. Now let's continue on the beach. And it's time for us to save. And now we are going to say bye-bye for now to Besaid Island. We miss Lady Una. Come back soon. Oh, you're gonna miss her. Lady Una, don't forget about me. Oh. See, Lady Una, as they call her, because of her being a summoner, she's very popular. You have anything for me, my man? Here, a gift from the temple. A seeker's ring. That is actually very helpful. They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift. Oh, 400 gil. Lovely. Do you have anything for me? Hey, come back here. Ah! Talk to me. Okay, never mind. He doesn't want to talk. He does not want to talk. Alright, what about you? Have you got anything for me? No? I understand why some people didn't come down here. It's hard to say goodbye. Yeah. It's a shame. Oh, there we go. There are so many things I want to tell her. But seeing her smiling, I just can't say them. Hey you, deceased crawling with fiends, so give this to you, okay? An ether. Okay, cool. Alright. Now this is a bit different. We can actually move. Oh, poor Yuno. She's leaving her hometown. Oh, the little kid, come on. Oh, he made it. Oh, he's crying.
Goodbye.
Whoa, something fell in my house. Hold on one moment. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, something fell over in the house. That's not very good, is it? Okay, so we are on our way to Kilika Port.
Boo.
Hi! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Sigmund, hi cutie, love the new hair. Just dropping by to say love you, good luck and have fun. Hi ho, back to work I go. Aww. Hi Sigmund, thank you so much for just joining for a little bit. Thank you and love you too. Can't forget about that, can I? Yeah, sorry about that, my man. Oops. Oh boy. Oh, loads of love hearts. Yay!
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
No, you have not.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, we don't know. Alright, let's have a look around first. There we go, let's go down the stairs if we can.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Okay, now I know some people don't like Owaka, but he does have very good like items
But
to
someday,
sell.
the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
I was just about to say, sometimes though his items can be quite pricey, but we can actually lend him some money. Now, as you can see there, I've actually got quite a bit of money there. So what we're going to do is, let's see how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 468,962. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to give him that much. No sweat.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant empire.
Now, the more money you actually give him, you actually get a higher discount. So hopefully we've got quite a bit of a discount there. Alright, so let's have a look in here first. We've got a chest. There you go. Oh, this suitcase. Let's see if it actually does it. I don't think it's going to do it because I have too many of them already. In the PlayStation 2 game for this, the first release, if you kick this, you actually get potions. Not sure if they actually still have that actually at this point. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it still works that way. But it's just because I have quite a lot of them. Yeah, that happens. Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo. Why don't you go topside? The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory.
I think he's trying to get rid of me.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan. If people think you're with us, you'll be excommunicated too. Some things you're better off not knowing. Take it from me.
Oh yeah, the Crusaders, they've all been excommunicated from Yevon because of their particular operation that they're doing. We will actually find out what that is, but we are not going to discuss it right now because obviously it's a spoiler. Power room. Okay, so what does everybody think that this ship is actually powered by? Do you think it's electricity? Do you think it's steam or even wind? It's none. It's chocobos.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
That they are. Now, just to let everybody know as well, an Outbed Primer would be here, but because we've already got one, you know, the one that we have, like we already got them all, they're not there. Just to let everybody know. So it's important that you actually have a look around everywhere. There you go. Do you want to use binoculars? Okay. No way. Remember what you did last time? Aw. Well, why ask me then? Mean. Oh.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Oh, thank you for that summary. Alright. Let's walk up here.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Oh, hi, the Blessed Player. Thank you very much for joining. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy. Alright, so we found out there that she is the daughter of Lord Braska. If you remember, there was the statue in the temple. That's Lord Braska. That's her father.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
That she is, definitely.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. What about you, Bunny? Better from your ill feeling? Yes, definitely a lot better. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'm functioning. Let's put it that way. I am definitely functioning. I'm absolutely fine. I've not got any more headaches, so that's a good sign. Yeah, so at least I can actually play this amazing game for you guys again. I am so happy right now. Alright, let's see if these guys
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance.
We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
I'm functioning. Love it. Yes. I am 100% functioning. Well, not 100%. Maybe like 85. I'm so tired of practicing passes. I want to do some shooting too. Well, don't drop the ball, then you'll be okay. Ah! Oops. Lady, should I practice kick passes too? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll pretend I'm kicking with my hands. What? What the? That's not what I meant! Kamari? Oh, okay, I'm just getting a shake head. Okay, that's not good. Dado? Ha. Ah. I guess it's not working so well for him. Alright. Talk to you now. Smooth. The stretching technique.
The wind. It's nice.
That's an interesting icebreaker. Well, that wasn't awkward. Not as awkward as the other laugh, anyway.
You? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Let's
But
see.
I
Blessed.
believe you.
The wind is nice. Darling, look to your left and there is a blonde, blue-eyed dude that is hella hot.
All lit up, even at night.
Yeah, exactly.
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Dim, dim, dim.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing!
Now it's not the time to be praying. Now it's time to ask questions.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jekt 10
The only
years and 3
blessing
months ago.
I see is how dumb you
I
can be,
remember that was
sweetie.
the day
He wants to
my
talk
father
you
left.
crap to me.
The date fits, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's so true. Oh, I love that comment. That is brilliant.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here. Duh.
You're
Same
here?
way you did.
Are you not?
Yeah, see? She knows. She has somewhat of a brain. Oh, quick laugh. Look at the way he looks at her, man. Whoa. Whee! Oh, that guy just went whee! And that's not good. Oh, she is playing dumb. I see. She knows what she wants. My boy's just slow. Yes. Kamari, save him for God's sake. There we go. Oh boy. You know what that is. Thank you, my man. Everybody, stay back. Go inside.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Is she gonna? Of course she does.
Wait. Oh boy.
Calm down, Bender. Hit it! Uh-oh. Whee! We are now on the express to Kilika. Nope, we're on the express down to the ocean. Free ride? Yeah, definitely a free ride. This is why I said stay inside. I think we lost some of the players from this Adorox. I think we've lost some players. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, so we're going to attack these ones at the front first. There we go. Just so that then everybody's had a turn. Speaking of which, turn. Alright, and we are actually going to swap. Let's do this attack. Alright, we're going to swap there, and then we can actually attack the fin. And swap. Lulu. Fire. There. So that is how our ancestors used to call an Uber. Yes! That is definitely how they did that. That's for sure. Alright, we can't attack that one there. So what we're going to do is we are actually just going to use cheer. There we go. Because if we actually attack the one at the front, it's just going to summon more. So we might as well just focus on defeating the fin, basically. Let's just use Blizzard, because I don't think we actually seen that spell. There you go. Nice little sparkles. You know what, Square? Boop! We're just gonna do that. At least then he actually has a go. Right. Attack. Nope. There we go. We're just gonna have to keep on doing this pattern. There we are. Oh, and it moves again. You're going to summon more down, and then we're going to find out how to actually do the fight a bit more. Because I know how to do it, please. I know how to do it.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
He can't reach the fin. That's basically what I was saying before. Thank you for the summary game. I know what I'm doing. Stop babying me! Whee! Catch the ball. Whoop. There we go. You could just focus on these guys at the bottom, I think. Give him a job. That's his job. Right, I think just for a minute, I'm actually going to swap Waka for Yuna for a moment. Let's see. 545, that's not too bad. Okay. I think your best fighter, there is one with the ball. He is so strong, he can throw a ball at the moving goober and still manage to have enough force to bounce on him and still catch it. Basically, yes. Yeah, you're saying that the best fighter is Waka, basically. A guy who I call Bender because of the voice actor. There we go. The thing is, each of the characters have their own strengths and weaknesses, and they actually balance each other out. Oh, so he is Shakira. Yeah, basically, yeah, I didn't think of it that way, but yeah, he's Shakira. Waka waka, yeah, yeah. Yep, that basically, yeah. I like the fact that I did it in the tune as well. Oh, man. Okay, I think just one more hit from Waka and I think we've got it. I probably got it wrong. Yeah, okay, so one more from Lulu. You know what? Let's have a look. 52! That's it. Right. I got her on guard and I pressed Y button for that because I just wanted to end this fight. There we go. We did it. It ain't letting the Uber go. No, it's not. Oh, we have a green screen. That is not good. Okay, just to let everybody know what is happening right now, is this the end of the fight where it disappears. I'm very sorry about that green screen. I have no idea what happened there. I have no clue. But basically in that scene, it looked like it was one of the FMVs not being able to load. It was where the Sin fin basically ripped that part off where the harpoon was, and it goes back into the ocean. But in the midst of it, Tidus has gone in. That is so strange. I have never, in all the times I have played this game, that particular moment I have never seen. Why he eats himself. Yeah, I think you know why now. I think I might have to check the files for the game just to make sure that doesn't happen again. So apologies on that one. He used a potion. I live! He's alive! Alright, now we're going to have another boss fight. Okay. Now, because it used the same HP and everything as everything else, we use this. There we go. Alright, so. Drain touch. Yep. I had a feeling he would do that. That's fine. Even underwater he can throw balls. Yes, he can! The game Blitzball is actually in a massive sphere of water. And that's what he is. He's a Blitzball player. He's the coach for the team. And you will actually see the Blitzball tournament. And we will actually play a game of Blitzball. Bonk him to death. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Bonk! Uh-oh. Blender. Don't blender bender. Right, is there anything I can use? The sound though, yeah. Alright, we don't need to use any of those, that's fine. There we go. Let's see if Dark Attack will actually work. Let's see. Yep, it's got darkness added onto him. That's great. And there's a couple more. Drain touch. Well, at least he didn't use it on the thingy. Super bonk, nice, yeah. I try my best. Right, again, we'll stick with the Mega Elixir. I have them, I'm using them. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, nice critical hit. Perfect. And we got both. Haha, you missed. Nee, 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 nee. There we go. Let's keep going. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh, we're blending again. I didn't ask for a smoothie. Ah. Okay, the darkness has actually worn off, so we're going to use that again. Because I think that works quite well. So let's do that. There we go. Now the problem is that we haven't got a way to actually do the sensor on this. We don't have the move scan. We don't have armor that actually has it or anything. We don't have anything like that. So yeah, we have nothing for that. So we won't know how long it's going to take. Oh, now we do. One hit. Where's his HP bar, the boss? The boss doesn't actually have a HP bar, so you have to keep on going until this happens. That's the issue. The HP bar, we actually do have that when we actually have someone's equipment having sensor, or if we use the white magic spell, which is scan. If we actually have those, then we can actually see how much HP it has left. Okay. Well, at least this one works. Alright. Now this is Kilika Island. And I know what happens, so I am going to keep my mouth shut. Just watch. And that's why
when
sin
attacked
is
Xanarkand
not a
that
good
day,
thing.
I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will.
Holy damn, your
sin.
Uber wiped everything. Yeah, I don't think he was happy with our tip.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Well, welcome to Kilika Port, everybody. Well, what's left of it, I suppose.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here,
oh well,
please
let's
allow
continue.
Me to perform the
yeah, pretty much.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Alright, now next we're actually going to have something that is quite surreal happen. It's called the Sending.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Yeah, the Sending basically is almost like a ceremony. And we're going to see it happen in a few moments. See. You okay? Hey, you're alive? Wait. What do you want? We're not open. Oh, she's lost someone. That's a shame. You okay, my man? The pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. Oh, poor guy. Alright. So. Duck you auto mod. Alright, so next we're going to see the Sending. For this cutscene, I am going to be quiet, okay, because there's quite a lot of information in this, so I'll just mute my mic. Any messages, I will read them out.
What's ascending?
After
Are we
the
going
scene.
somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The Sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
I hope that makes sense for everybody. If there's any questions about it, let me know, and now hopefully I'll be able to clarify. But right now, the Sending will begin. Okay, let's see. It's easy to understand. If you live, you are not dead. If you are dead, you envy the ones who live. So all you need to do is to dance so the souls of the dead ones can follow
must be
your
tough.
dance and go away.
As a
Basically, yeah,
summoner.
that's a very good way to
Yuna
summarize
chose her
it.
own
Yeah.
path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Awkward.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the
Poor
far
boy,
plane
he
by
is a
now,
bit slow.
but no tears next time. Mhm.
He is a little bit at this point,
I
I'm not
wished
gonna lie.
there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I thought it was quite pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit pretty. Alright, so let's see what this kid wants. I'm going to be a blitzball when I grow up. Wait a minute, you want to be the actual blitzball? That's not possible. What do you want us to do? Like just like cut off your head, use your head as blitzball? That'll be interesting. He wants to be a sport. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, that, isn't it? Oh, I like the dance. Yeah, same here, actually. It's very pretty, isn't it? It is such a nice little dance and everything. I think it was just because nobody prepared him for what it was like. That's why he didn't like it. He wants to everyone doing it. This is my home, and no matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
He can wait a few more seconds, please. Oh, Jesus. Does everybody see that kid? He wants to be played. Does everybody see the kid? The little kid? Oh my goodness. That is not safe. Ah! Save her! Ah. We saved the child. You okay? Yeah, that was not safe. Definitely not. Alright, well at least we did our good deed. Are you okay there, my dude? Everything is in shambles. I don't know where to start. Me neither. You okay there? Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. Yes. Start from a good foundation. Yeah, basically, that's a good point. Alright. Let's just see if the shop's open. Hey you, hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are you? Yes I am. Thank you. Alright, so we got these equipment. I'm not actually going to get that one with the sensor, but I am actually going to get Scout. Factoire scope, that would be good. Yes. Hunter spear, yes. Even though that I've got another one of those, but oh well, I bought it anyway. Yeah. Buy this. That will be absolutely lovely. Thank you. Perfect. Alright. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Let's just double check the equipment. Because I'm pretty sure you actually had another one. HP plus 10. 852. Yeah, that'll be fine. But we also have to do the sphere grid for Kimari. Because unfortunately, Kimari, my good man, you've not got your boosts that I have done, have you? So, what we will do, same thing again. We're going to do, because he has 3 slots, we're going to do a look one first. Then we're going to do a HP. There. And then we're going to do MP. And he actually has a level 4 one open up here, so we're actually going to use a level 4. And we are actually going to fill that slot up with the strength. A new bow for my Shakira boy? Yes. Full HP? Yes. We're definitely going to be sorting that out in a moment. Just first things first, we'll do Fortune 1. We'll do, I think that's 2 power, I think. Yep. And lastly, we got a mana. There we are. Yep. That looks a bit more like it. Alright, we're just going to move down here. Very quickly. You alright there, dude? I don't know if it's the toxin, but I can't remember a thing. Like my name, my house. Who gave a bunny a bunch of familiars? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Can I actually get in the water? No. That's a bit weird. If the Kilika beasts win, it will give the whole island something to celebrate. Thinking about that makes me want to practice harder. Aww. I hope you win. If not us, I hope you win. Bunny the Demon Queen? I did? Oh. Oh, Razor, you ignored me. Aww. I'm sure he didn't mean to actually ignore or anything. I don't care if there isn't any food. I just want to stay here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little girl I saved. You're the one who saved my sister, right? That treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. Aw, no problem. Hey, okay, that's great. Thank you very much. Thanks for saving me. Our house fell down, but my big sister's here, so I'm real happy. Oh, so that used to be your house. Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, there you are.
Hi, Waka.
Vised Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there.
I get what Waka's saying there, but I also agree with what Tidus is saying. It's a very difficult one. I mean, it is a bit of a strange time, but if it is the only time, and it actually does give everybody, you know, some light at the end of the tunnel, if that makes sense. So it does kind of make sense what he's saying. So yeah, you know what? Play the game. I just wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That this was all a dream. When I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Shakira trying to cheer everyone up. Yeah. You know what? If I could actually change Waka's name, I would change it to Shakira. I would. I would. Just for the laughs. Alright. We are now in Kilika Woods. Let's save here. There we are. Perfect.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
Eh?
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
Definitely, I think.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Yes, Mummy, you
I'm
know,
just
you
not
can
really
guard
sure what's
everything
going
on your
on.
body. Oh my god!
My apologies.
That's actually a pretty good comment. Oh, my family drinks tea 4 times a day and I am the one blamed for the dirty cups. Oh, I know the feeling. I know that very feeling. It's a pain. As much as that is a pain for me. Thanks.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Alright, let's use it. Nice. Alright, so we've got Seed Cannon now. So what we're going to do is we are going to press guard and we are actually going to have Kimari use it straight away. Boom! I'm going to go scavenging for crunchies like a rat. 991 HP, holy crap. Yes, he's got quite a lot of HP. He does have a bit more. Right, this here, don't worry about that. That is a code. No need to worry. I actually remember all the codes. And that's actually for later on in the game, like much later on in the game. So try not to worry too much about that.
Company, halt!
Excuse me?
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood.
Hi, Ochu.
We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
It'll be fine. I can actually boost everybody's stats even higher. But I don't want to do that just yet. I want to see how we actually go with this first. Because we are actually quite at a high level point at this moment in time. So we're just going to see what happens. For now, let's see the equipment. Let's make sure everybody's equipment's fine. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, yep. Yeah, everybody's equipment's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the formation a little bit. There we go. We got our dudes here. And we got our girls at the bottom just in case if we need to use them. Load shotgun, yes, discretion. We will just talk. We just will talk. Yes, we will.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose.
Alright, well I'm gonna throw 5 people at it. How's that sound? I'm gonna throw about 5 people. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm gonna so regret this. Alright, let's see the stats. 4,649. Alright. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let's do this. It's immune. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're actually going to call Lulu in because we can do fire. Nice. Poison claw. 190. That's fine. Alright, we'll get Waka to use an antidote in a moment. There we go. Item. Let's see. Antidote. Perfect. I'm healed. I've got it again. God damn you. Dang it. Right, let's try again. Antidote. There we go. Alright. Ah, no. I don't want you to escape. I want you to keep fighting, please. There we go. Water. In. That hit a bit more than what I was expecting it to, but that's fine. Alright. Let's see. I just want to use a high potion. That'll be fine. There we are. Let's do this. Attack. And we're actually going to swap for Kimari. Let's do another attack. There we are. Oop. Alright. Just for a moment. Let's see, do you have... Yep, perfect. Lovely. Alright, let's swap back for Lulu. Black magic. I said magic there, my voice went a bit weird, so it sounded like I probably said something else. Let's Let's try lance it. Nope, nothing there, that's fine. BRB, no problem. I'll keep you up to date with anything that happens when you come back. Alright, so let's go. Not bad. Let's just do a regular attack. And black magic, let's do fire again. There we go. He fell asleep. Ah! No, he's healing himself. Not good. Just in case. Earthquake. Shoot. Oh, bloody hell. Yikes. Haha. Right, items. Luckily enough, we have these. Ha. Let's put Tejas in. There we go. Yeah, when you wake him up from his sleep, he'll get enraged and then he'll have to use the earthquake. But there's not really a lot you can do to kind of avoid that in a way. So not to worry on that. Don't worry if that happens. There we go. And it is done. We did it. Nice.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Yeah,
So
you
we should
throw
fight too.
100
We'll get our
crusaders
chance
at
soon
that
enough.
and you struggle so much.
Young
There's 6
crusaders
of us
gather
and we
around.
managed to do it quite easy. What the actual hell type of training did you guys have? That is my question right now. Alright, so let's save here. Actually, we might as well save over the slots here. And we are going to continue. Alright, so let's just have a big look around this area. Let's see what we can find. Ah! We have bees. Ow. Great! Let's see if these actually teach me anything. Nope. Not too bad then, that's fine. There we are. Can you actually reach? Perfect. Alright, so you have weakness to blizzard, yeah? There we are. Great. Now we're not going to worry too much about swapping characters out and everything. We're just going to stick with the base character for the time being. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Tidus, we're going to have Waka, and we're going to have Yuna. These two we'll use if we ever need to. There we are. 2 mana spheres. Preemptive strike. I'll take that. Thank you very much. So you see there, we actually had the full slot available, didn't we? You know what? Just do it. Bonk. Oh, wow. Crit. Hey! We did it! Brilliant. Alright. Oh, I had a quick question for people in chat as well. After this game, like once we've actually completed the story and everything, how would you guys actually feel about doing the sequel to this, which is Final Fantasy X2? Now, the thing is, for that one, is in order to get the correct ending, because there's multiple endings in that game, we have to do 100% completion. We have to. So that means literally everything. If we miss one little tiny bit, we're not going to get 100%. I'm fine with doing that, but I have never been able to actually do that on my own. I missed it, that's fine. Just means it's not as strong as it has been. But it still works, it's fine. Yeah! So what do you guys actually think about that? Would you be interested in that as a particular series after this? Or would you want me to do another Final Fantasy game, like Final Fantasy 12? Just let me know. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Welcome back. We managed to fight Ochu. We managed to actually defeat it. So we're just gonna have a big exploration around this particular part and see what we can find. What's happening? We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call us on us if you see any since spawn. Okay. I'm intrigued to see where these guys actually went. Oh. Not that far then. I took one step. Dang it.
Take it easy, huh?
I'm fine.
Jesus. Yeah, if you have actually certain members that are in the party together, they do have their own little conversations. Which I actually quite like. What type of twitchy move was that? That was weird. Shakira wanted to use her hips. Bunny, you need to create a channel point redemption squeak reveal. 2k points. Oh dear, yeah. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what he means about the squeak, and when I laugh for a certain amount of time, I squeak. I do squeak, and there's nothing I can do to stop the squeaks, it just happens.
Now what?
Excuse me, Missy, I'm doing stuff, thank you. Yeah, bunny squeaks. So, yeah, if anybody's actually interested in that, we'll see if we can actually do that. Like, if you give us, like, if I get to the certain point of, like, the affiliate and everything where we can actually do the bits and things, maybe I can have that as a particular, like, setting on the bit. So it's like you give, yeah, so like you actually donate or something like that with a certain amount of bits or things, then I will do a squeak. You know, try and do the triggering of the squeak. We'll maybe do something like that. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do it as an affiliate celebration as well. Like if I actually make it to affiliate, then I'll do the squeak. Anyway, for now, let's just go up these steps. Infinite squeaks.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Hey!
Huh?
She cheated! She cheated!
Kids.
He just shakes his head. Alright, let's save again. There we are. Alright.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Oh no! Sin spawn! Run for your life! Yuna's just standing there, just like, what? Alright, now this one looks a little bit tricky. It really isn't though, okay? We attack these arms first. Take those out. It'll be a bit easier. There we are. Alright, let's do that. What was that one? Oh, yeah, fire will work anyway. Let's do fire. There we go. Alright, for now, let's swap Kimari in. And let's do an attack on that. There we go. Yuna, come in for me, please. We'll just get you to do a bonk. There you go. That's okay. That's not a problem. We're going to stick with Lulu in the party for now. There we go. Because she can do that. And let's see what you can do. You've not really got a lot of moves. That's fine. We'll just do attack. Yeah, that 10 damage will make a difference. Yeah, exactly. She'll get there in time. She can do it. Yeah, watch it. It'll be like one of those memes with like SpongeBob, wouldn't it? Like going 12 hours later, and she's still hitting it, trying to defeat him.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
That's fine. We'll just keep on using magic. We'll keep on using magic. It will hopefully break. There we go. It'll be more like one eternity later. Yes, it will. Right. I think you just had enough. Let's swap Kimari back. Right, because hopefully we'll be okay now after this. Venom. Yep. And he is poisoned. Yippee! Gotta love that poison. Let's swap with Waka. Come on, give him bonk. Bonk! Water. That's fine. I know all the elements. Is it just me or the main character does less damage? Yeah, the reason why he does less damage at the moment is actually because of his amount of strength. He doesn't have a higher strength than certain people. He's more for the evasion and the agility kind of side of things, if that makes sense. He's very agile. He can actually dodge quite a bit at certain times. He's pretty good in that particular section. Oh, he's fast boy. Yes, he's fast boy. He's definitely fast boy. 33. You know what? For a laugh, let's see if Yuna can actually do this. 32! One! Right, you know what? Go! Hey! You had one job. Yes, she did. But she managed to do it in the end.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Sin is a plant. Not really. It's more like a somebody said space whale. It kind of is a space whale. It's a very difficult entity to explain, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, with the whole sin spawn and everything like that, yeah, it is kind of like a plant in that retrospect. She said they fall from Sin's body. Yeah, that's the Sin spawn. Yeah, the Sin spawn are like little tiny creatures that actually fall from Sin's body, and they cause havoc. And they actually have like a way to actually have Sin to come up to them, and then they'll destroy the village. Basically, like what happened with Kilika, it could happen again if we don't get rid of those things very quickly. Therefore, Sin must be a plant. Yeah. You do have other forms of the Sin spawn, though. You do. Like some of them can be fish, some of them can be birds.
So you
it's
got
very
fiends
weird.
in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Wait, the Uber was
Amazing.
Sin
Simply
itself?
amazing.
Yes, it was. That was Sin.
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Harsh.
Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
We do find out later on in the game. But right now, we are at Kilika Temple. Good to know that Uber is the main boss. Yes, Uber is the main boss. I like Uber as well. It's a good system. Remember what I said about the Luca goers? That's them. Our rivals.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time?
So you did pray.
You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Why do I want to smack his face? Because
We'll
he's
beat them.
bloody
We have to.
evil
You know
bugger.
that team?
Putting people down.
I hate
They're
him
as
too,
bad as
don't
my
worry
old
about
man.
that.
But Serject was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Ject. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Alright, so we made it to the temple. And we met the Luca goers. Nah. Alright, now everybody, we are actually going to save it here. Here we are. And I am actually going to be leaving the stream here for today. Now, thank you all very, very much for joining me for this stream. I very much appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed. Yes, I thought I'd end it there because we actually made quite a lot of progress, but this will be back on Saturday at 12 o'clock GMT. And that one will be a bit of a longer one, hopefully about an hour more maybe. We'll just see what happens. send a kiss to Sig in my name. I will do. Don't worry about that, bless. You're funny. Anyway, yeah, if there's any changes to the stream or anything, I will post it on my Twitter feed, which is at cutiebunny5, and also in the Discord server as well. The link for that is obviously in the channel. And yeah, this will also be uploaded on the stream archive, which is on YouTube. Once again, that is actually linked on the Twitch channel. So yeah, please bear that in mind, just in case if you want to watch this back. And the other episodes as well will be on there too. Thank you all very, very much for joining me for today. And I hope to see you for the next one. Oh, well, thanks for the stream, Bunny. Bye. Oh, thank you very much. Bye, Blessed. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you all for joining as well. Bye for now.